Hello, luxury e-commerce business owner. Do you ever get overwhelmed with your marketing? There are so many marketing options these days that it can get really confusing in the luxury e-commerce space. You know, when you build a luxury e-commerce store, it's easy to get caught up in just the presentation. Beautiful images, beautiful layout, beautiful colors, beautiful fonts, and that's fantastic because your luxury e-commerce store should present beautifully. But if there's one thing that I notice over and over again that's missing on luxury e-commerce stores that don't perform, it's the story. It's the language. It's the unique personality in your copy. It's the feeling that connects luxury consumers to your brand. Now, I hear what you're thinking. Rolex is very minimalist and they just put the watches out there. Marc Jacobs, just images of the perfume. Louis Vuitton, just images of their handbags and their luggage. These brands are already established. They have massive marketing departments and massive budgets for the best of absolutely everything. But they weren't always like this. A long time ago, they created a story too. You know, when he was only 16 years old, Louis Vuitton made a decision that would not only change his own life, but the lives of his sons and future generations. He would become a trunk master. Louis' heritage as a trunk maker precedes even the founding of the company. It was in 1837 that a 16-year-old Louis arrived in Paris by foot and started apprenticing for Monsieur Marechal. At the time, horse-drawn carriages, boats and trains were the main modes of transportation, and baggage was handled really roughly. So travellers called upon craftsmen to pack and protect their individual objects more effectively. Louis quickly became a valued craftsman of Monsieur Marechal. These were the roots of his highly specialised trade and the beginnings of his career in this industry. Now, Louis Vuitton stayed for 17 years before opening his own workshop. A long time after, now in the present, Louis Vuitton is a household name that reflects quality, tradesmanship, innovation, exclusivity, luxury, class, and style. And these are the feelings that come with every Louis Vuitton sale. The story created the feelings created the customers fuel the brand. The customers are the heroes and the brand is the guide to the customer's higher self. But these days there are so many options, so many secret formulas. But building beautiful brands is not an easy formula. And it's not a do-it-yourself task. Beautiful luxury brands create one thing, a luxury user experience. They create a luxury user experience with every single touch point they have with their consumers. There are so many platforms out there and they are growing by the day. So many ways to reach your luxury customer. And each of these platforms have a different approach and a different role to play in creating your user experience with your consumers. Some are highly relevant. Some are not relevant at all and are wasting your time. So how do you keep on top of all these new approaches when you're the face of the business and you're concentrating on that front-end user experience, you know, when the customers actually receive your service and your products? You know, many luxury e-commerce business owners are going for the tactics before the strategy, despite the words of Sun Tzu. Tactics without strategy are the noise before defeat. Having a strategy without tactics and measurement, at the end of the day, is really just noise, right? So many luxury e-commerce businesses out there are just making noise with nothing attached, and that's the truth. So many are making tactics without strategy, and that's the reason that we're in business. We want to help you avoid that. We are only a little small team of 3. We only take on select clients. Our passion is your story, your brand, and the feeling your luxury e-commerce business gives to its customers. Our passion is to tell that story holistically and effectively across the relevant platforms for your business with the culture and nuance that creates advocate level customers of your brand. And most importantly for you, our purpose is getting you more sales so you can scale. Okay? Our service is not for everyone. It's not for lone wolves who don't value experts and flexibility. It's not for the micromanager or for the small thinkers. It's not for people who don't see productivity as an asset. Okay? It's for the luxury e-commerce business owner who desires a small, dedicated, and talented partner whose success is directly connected to yours. Now, if you would like to know more, please book a call with me. I would love to tell you more about what we do and find out if we can become partners. So I look forward to talking to you. Have a luxurious day and all the best.